What's up guys, it's Maxwell back with another war recap video. And today I'm actually coming at you from a different clan, which is FPC Germany, as you guys can see. So FPC means Fair Play Clan, and pretty much any region or country has one by now, where theoretically the best players of each of those regions or countries form up to build a team and go up against other countries or teams. And these guys were the opponents. FPC Texas was the clan we matched, so let's go ahead and get into the attacks. And starting things off at number 22, we have StarV coming in right here, bringing a pretty interesting attack, lots of different troops. Obviously gonna start things off with a queen walk here, and then the main part of his attack is gonna be an air attack, so two lava hounds in his camps and another one in his clan castle for this one. So queen and baby dragon starting off doing their thing. Baby dragon obviously clearing the path for the queen once again, who is supposed to walk towards the 9 o'clock corner right here, which she does beautifully. Clan castle gets lured out, pretty interesting one. 3 baby dragons in here, so they are not going to rage until 2 of them are dead. Poison spell gonna slow them down so the queen can take them out as quickly as possible, and he has picked a very nice spot to engage the clan castle because right here he's only locked onto by 1 point defense, so baby dragon actually sort of works out, gets the queen a little bit lower, and then the X-bow locks on. So yeah, pretty interesting clan castle, don't see that very often, so maybe not really the recommended composition, but anyways, he's gonna get that taken care of, and then the king is moving in for the kill, taking care of this queen compartment right here, and also helping the queen get through those trash buildings a bit quicker. That's also why he drops the rage spell, because at this point in time he's already spent quite a bit of time, so he needs to get things done a bit quicker right now, so he doesn't have a time problem towards the end of this raid. So second air defense is going down, and at this point he's good to go with his Elune portion. Couple of lava hounds coming in from the 6 o'clock corner right here, balloons in behind, couple of early haste spells, since he is going straight into one air sweeper with right part of his balloons right here. First, without any problems, balloons not catching any bombs right here. First lava hound is popped at this point, and now the max lava hound from the clan castle is coming in. The second lava hound still has about half health, so that's all looking good. Couple more balloons for those last defenses, and yeah, very nice balloon pathing on this one. Mapped it out nicely, solid plan. Taking the 3 stars, looks pretty easy in the end, so nicely done. All his different cleanup troops have been deployed now as well. A wizard working out on maybe he's working out on the town hall, getting that taken care of. King also gonna help out, and yeah, very quick conclusion of this raid in the end, and very nice 3 stars right here by StarV for the FPC Germany side. And then let's move up a little bit to number 19 right here, where we have Lucas coming in. He is bringing a dragon attack, so pretty interesting right here. Queen starting to do her thing in the 3 o'clock corner with healers behind. Goal is to get a couple of air defenses right here with the queen. Quite a few minions going down early for some funneling on those corner buildings, which were pretty exposed. So yeah, he's actually dropped a bunch of minions for this attack, and then he's coming in with the wall breakers, cracking that first wall open. Queen is taking the fire from 2 archer towers right here, but it's gonna be okay. The right department is open, and she's gonna move in after she takes care of that elixir storage right there. Yeah, taking care of that air defense now, and then she's gonna grab a wizard tower, air sweeper, and just gonna work her way around all the way towards that second air defense. Clan castle now coming out, which is obviously another one of his important objectives, and the baby dragon is down now, so that was the dangerous part inside of that clan castle in regards to the dragon attack. So as the air defense locks onto his healers, he's starting to deploy his dragons in that 12 o'clock corner. They are gonna make their way towards the queen, take her out nice and quickly. Actually, the dragon that is closest to the queen unfortunately catches a black bomb, and it is gonna die, but still bunch of dragons left, and once the dragons have taken care of the queen, sends in the lava hound. Nice patience on the lava hound. Had he sent that one in earlier, the queen probably would have latched onto the lava hound and killed it too quickly, and also made his target and skip a few buildings, which could have certainly hurt him in the long run. So nice and patient on that lava hound, and as you can see, the dragons have now locked onto the air defense without taking any damage. Lava pups helping, cleaning some surrounding buildings, so looking very strong right here. Although his queen went down, which I guess was calculated, he needed that last rage spell for the dragons. He figured probably the way it looks right now, though, could have also used it on the queen to keep her alive, but I guess you're always smarter watching a replay back than rather than executing it live. And still, as you can see, he has plenty of firepower left to take care of the rest of this base. So very nice attack by Lucas as well, getting the 3-star done, just a couple of Teslas left, and those are not going to be able to stop him. So nice dragon attack. I always like watching dragon attacks for some reason, so getting the 3 stars for FPC Germany, and once again nicely done by Lucas. And up next, Elune is coming in, who is actually also from the Dark Looters family. If you were not familiar with that, he has brought mass minion attack, so pretty interesting one. Wizard going down for funneling in the 12 o'clock corner. Actually, we saw quite a few bases this war where there were lots of free structures around the outside, so funneling I feel was pretty easily, at least for the Town Hall 9, so that's all looking good. The king is gonna get one air defense, Skelly Trap has locked onto him, but his barbarians are gonna help him take that out. Earthquake spells have gone down very early. Maybe he could have also done that with wall breakers in this case, but he would have needed quite a few wall breakers, so I guess he's fine with the earthquakes. Clan Castle is now coming out, obviously gonna make their way towards the queen, and she's definitely gonna have to use her ability for that, and maybe another rage spell, as well as there is a trailing witch, which can be quite a pain. So at this point the queen ability has been used, the baby dragon is taken care of luckily, but now the witch is just gonna keep on spawning and spawning all those skeletons, and the healers are being pushed back, but luckily the queen is able to lock onto the witch and take care of her. So yeah, it's definitely not one of the most favorite clan castles you can see when you bring earthquakes, and in that regard no poison spells. So yeah, pretty nicely that he was still able to deal with that, and now the queen is kinda has a free shot at the last two air defenses right here. She's gonna grab the first one right now, and then actually that last air defense is gonna kill his healers, but that's gonna be okay because it is going to go down. And now Lava Hound coming in from the 6 o'clock corner, couple of minions, then a few balloons to sweep some mines, and then all the minions in behind for a massive force of destruction right here. There cannot be any bombs since he has cleared that area with his Lava Hound, and also the balloons. Last air bomb exploding right there, and then a rage spell is down to make the minions just vaporize the enemy queen within seconds. And now look how fast the rest of this base is dropping. Actually, excuse me, there was another air bomb right there, but once again it got caught by a balloon, and still, even if it hadn't, I think he would have been fine, because there is only an archer tower left inside of the base to target air right now. So looking nice, also nice colored fashion, so Elune nicely done. The minions and lava pups in some co-work, taking care of the rest of this base, and the 3 stars with the massive amount of minions. Okay, next up, Smithers coming in on number 17 right here, and this was actually the tag I was talking about a little bit earlier. So you will notice that this is a dip, but it's a pretty funny one, so I kind of wanted to show it anyways, since he has so many different units. Actually only doing a little bit of funneling in the 6 o'clock corner. His main attack is being released towards this side of the base right here, where he's gonna come in with a couple of golems, couple of wizards, and a couple of minions to clear those trash buildings around the outside. The golems actually kind of getting a bit low and still banging on the wall, so maybe he was a little bit early on those, but now the queen has come in, level 40 queen, so she's gonna do massive work. 2 bowlers in behind right here, taking care of a few more of those initial buildings. Queen is actually gonna make her way around the outside, which certainly wasn't the plan, but there's just a golem in the clan castle, so he is gonna be fine. Nothing to worry about, the king can take care of that. 3 dragons now going down in the 6 o'clock corner to take care of that hero compartment right there, since there is no air defense. Hawk Riders from the clan castle to kill the middle of this base, 2 air targeting X-bows, and a few air defenses right here, and the golems are actually gonna tank for everything. Also he's gonna drop a heal spell in the middle, has 1 bowler left in there as well, so at this point he's hoping that his troops may speed up in the middle, so his air troops won't be hurt, and he actually has a Zapquake for one of those air defenses as well. Hawk's still doing work, and now the dragons with the queen in behind are just gonna sweep their way along the left side of this base and take care of everything that is left. More and more Hawk Riders coming in, also another balloon. So pretty funny attack right here. Gotta give him credit for all those different troops right here. And yeah, as I said, it's a dip attack, but still pretty funny one, so I wanted to show it anyways. And yeah, nice 3-star nevertheless. And moving up to Town Hall 10, we have number 11, and Khaleesi is coming in as a Town Hall 11. Troll Tesla in the corner actually right there, so he's just gonna put a golem and the wizard on that to take care of that. Wizard also gonna kill that builder hut right there, and then the golem is making its way towards the perimeter of the walls right here. Baby Dragon going down for funneling, and it's a pretty interesting attack as well, since he has so many Hawk Riders in there, couple of Valkyries, couple of bowlers. Actually, the Valkyries kind of threaten to spray around the outside, but they are gonna change their mind, luckily, make their way back. Jump spell has gone down, double poison is down. We see another witch in the clan castle, quite a few of those in the clan castles as well. I guess since they just got that HP buff, our Texan friends thought they could maybe use a couple of witches, see if that's effective. In this case, it wasn't a big deal because the bowlers were just able to kill her very easily. Beautiful Hawk deployment in this case, because the Hawks are being tanked for by the kill squad. All those Inferno beams are being tanked, as I already said, by the kill squad, so the Hawks kinda make their way through uncaved right here. Heal spell near that maxed out wizard tower, getting that taken care of nice and quickly, and now he just has a huge group of Hawks making his way through. He actually has another free spell which he can swag that was planned for the Inferno Tower obviously, but turned out that his kill squad moved through so strong that he didn't even need that, so he's not gonna use the free spell in this case. Couple of Wizzies going down, and another Archer as well for funneling, so taking care of this base very easily in the end. Gotta get him the thumbs up for the creative use of Hawk Riders right there. Love to see Hawk Riders in Town Hall 10 and 11 attacks, so nicely done by Khaleesi getting the 3 stars on the Town Hall 10. Moving up to number 8, Optimus Prime is gonna be coming in right here with another Town Hall 11 versus 10 attack. Since after the update, a lot of people seem to have struggled with those. I thought I'd show a couple of those as well, since the FPC Germany team had a couple of successful ones. Troll Tesla actually had a bomb next to it, so the balloon wasn't able to take care of that. Still, the wizard is gonna do work, and then Golem coming in right here for the next Tesla. Warden in behind just to give the Golem that HP buff so it can survive a lot longer. Warden is gonna snipe down a few buildings as well. Not gonna care about what the Golem does in the initial part of this attack, but then he decides to kind of help the Golem out. Wall breakers now coming in, cracking the wall open. At this point the Golem has popped, so I think that wasn't necessarily the plan for the Golem to die that quickly, but he's got the king and now to do some tanking. Clan Castle troops have been deployed, a lot of goblins which are gonna get just bowled over obviously, and the baby dragon, the queen has locked onto that, so that's all good as well. At this point, rage spell for the kill squad, the warden ability has been used, and the Elune portion has already started, so very early on the Elune part in this attack. But it's obviously always nice if your kill squads can still provide distraction and tanking for the balloons maybe as well, which they are doing, and the queen is in fact gonna get one of the Inferno Towers taken care of. At this point, bunch of balloons and lava hounds coming in through the top now. Also a lot of spells being used in that area, so he has identified that part of the base as the strongest defensive concentration right there, so that's why he used all those spells and was very heavy on the deployment in that portion. So at this point, no air targeting defense left in the base. Just a matter of cleanup now for a very nice attack and a nice 3-star for Optimus Prime in a Town Hall 11 versus 10 attack here. And after we saw a couple of Town Hall 11s bully a couple of Town Hall 10s, how about we cap it off with a Town Hall 9 bullying a Town Hall 11 for 2 stars in this case. So starting off with the obvious pick of the Town Hall, you don't really see that many outside Town Halls anymore, so this base sort of called for a Town Hall 9 hit as well, since a good Town Hall 9 attacker can oftentimes get the percentage on Town Hall 11 base, so yeah, very nicely done right here by getting that Town Hall nice and early, so he won't have to worry about that one with any Valkyrie portion or anything like that. At this point he has 13 baby dragons left and 3 minions. He's now gonna let the queen do her thing for as long as he possibly can. He has 3 rage spells and his goal obviously is to not activate the eagle any sooner than he has to do. So that's why he's not gonna deploy any troops until his queen dies, because that way he can just rack up that percentage. A little bit unlucky right here by that air defense locking onto his healers, and he's gonna lose 1 healer. King is going to be no problem though, only 1 Expo locked onto him, and then the poison spell is going to be enough to take care of the enemy king. Queen is gonna actually decide to move her way in, so that's not what he likes to see. He would have liked her to move her way around the outside towards 12 o'clock now, but nothing he can do about it, so he may as well deploy the rest of his troops now. Golem King and the Eagle has this point, but he had to move in at some point, so once the Eagle is locked onto the Golem, he's gonna deploy the rest of his troops as quickly as he can now. Baby dragons, still he's not panicking, he is being patient, picking off his targets one by one. Let me try to zoom out a little bit right here. Yeah, so he's still being patient, but obviously at this point deploying everything he can as smart and as fast as possible. And as you can see, 2 stars not going to be a problem. He still has a rage spell left, so he can decide to use that on maybe a couple of baby dragons. Actually kind of goes to waste right there, since that baby dragon's been targeted by the eagle, but it doesn't matter at this point. He's already celebrating because he got the 2 star which he was shooting for. Enemy Lava Hound explodes, and that's going to be that for this raid, and a very solid 54% on this Town Hall 11 by the Town Hall 9 Mythos. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the results. So as you can see, FPC Germany was able to beat FPC Texas 82-75, not even a close contest in the end. Kind of a stomping, to be honest. So taking a look at the map, the Germans were able to clear 1 through 4 of those Town Hall 11s, all with 2 stars. Then they 3-starred the top Town Hall 10, missed out on, actually that was a bit quick, missed out on 1, 2, 3, 4 Town Hall 10s, but 3-starred all the rest. So that's nice, and then obviously they were able to take care of the 9s as well. Couple of dips needed for the Town Hall 9s, but still it worked out, as you could see. FPC Texas missed out on 1 Town Hall 9 right here. Mo was left standing from the FPC Germany side. And then on the Town Hall 10s, they 2-starred all Town Hall 10s, but Maxi right here, who was able to survive, only being 1-starred, and also Chris, also able to defend. So nice job to you guys with those bases, or to whoever built them for you, I guess. And they were able to 2-star all the Town Hall 11. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this war recap. Hope you guys enjoyed the video once again, and until the next one, I will be back with you guys soon. Until that time, I will see you all later. Peace out.